Hello on this Thursday, and thank you for tuning into the Moonfire Lounge where your spirit meets its flame. Today is the day of Jupiter. Jupiter rules my chart, so I get excited on Thursdays. And on Thursdays, I usually do wisdom and experiences because Jupiter likes to teach, and is about teaching, communication, learning things new. And so I get excited on Thursdays. Also a good day for money manifestation, things like that. And again, if I'm not correct and you feel like I'm missing something, put it in the comments. Teach me, because I'm always open to learn as well as teaching. Blue is on the board. So today I have what we call dowsing rods, dowsing, however you want to pronounce it. And this is used in the world for things like finding water, electricity, current, things like that. And so you can use it also spiritually. But if you went outside and you steadied the rods, you want to hold them loosely. You don't want to hold them tight. You want to hold them loosely. And if you went outside, it will line up with water. It will line up with electrical currents. It will line up with different energies and things like that. So some people use it. You'll see people in the construction field or things like that. Not necessarily construction, but I think y'all get what I'm saying. That use the rods. But in the spiritual community, it's kind of the same thing like the pendulum. You can ask the rods steady. You can ask the rods to show you the same thing. So in my rods, I would say, show me yes. And see, my yes is crossing. Now, I've seen some people who the yeses, the rods will go all the way to them and touch them. And then I would say, show me no. And so no, mine is not touching. And show me maybe. And so my maybe is kind of going out. You see it, like to the sides. And I always put in a maybe because, again, sometimes spirit is not allowed to tell you everything. So there's a possibility that things are happening, and you can't know the whole thing. So maybe the money is coming, but it may not be coming right now. Look, my money's coming and saying yes. Okay. But it's not coming right now. And so it could be a maybe where it's like, don't give up on the idea, but I can't say what's happening, right? So I wanted to teach y'all that because there's different tools that's used in the spirit realm. I am a person who has many gifts, and I like to use my gifts, like even just being out and about is not hard for me to tap in. I find that I tap in when I need to, and if I don't, I just keep it moving. But I do also have tools. I think that for me, because I'm so strong in intuition, that I don't necessarily need the tools. So sometimes it does not work in my favor to use tools like the cards and the dowsing and the pendulum, because I usually know the answer sometimes, and it's like you asking just to like you don't trust in a way sometimes. So but I also want to teach because there's people who have these things and they're not sure how to use them, or unclear on which direction, or may think it's bad because somebody told them that is bad, just like crystals and everything else, which is in the Bible, by the way. But I feel like any tool that comes to you, whether it's crystals, dowsing rod, pendulums, anything that you're drawn to is for you. And sometimes you get tools to hand to other people. So I will hold on, they're saying yes, I will hold on to any tools that you're attracted to. And if you don't find a use for them right now, that doesn't mean that they won't be useful later. They need to be in your presence for a reason. So anything that you're drawn to, like I said, pendulums, it could just be a rock on the floor. If it's calling you and it's coming in, there's a reason for it. But like all things, you want to cleanse it. You don't want to just be bringing stuff into your house and just like sitting it somewhere. You want to cleanse it. You want to make sure that you are cleaning off anything and anybody who touched it, any spaces that's in, because you don't know the energy that it picked up. So I just wanted to show y'all today. So this is, like I said, the dowsing rod, and I do use it, and I just wanted to bring that to your attention. And that's my lesson for today on this fine Thursday. So thank you for tuning into the Moonfire Lounge where your spirit makes its flames.